Good job to the Hillsborough County for arresting the murder of Dre. I don't really want to too much get into that because the people that love Dre, friends, family, things of that nature, they still love him and they still mourning his death. Let's shed some light on the rap industry. You know, the rap industry, it was a time where artists help another artist, you know what I'm saying, put food on the table, help their family, get them out of stricken poverty. But it's like the industry, the music industry, rap industry, that job become dangerous itself. I don't know the full story on why Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci like that, but that shows on that's a dangerous job itself. The music I grew up listening to, rappers made examples. You know what I'm saying? Rappers help other rappers, and rappers help, up and coming artists help get themselves out of situations, help put food on the plate for their children to eat. You know what I'm saying? Take care of their family. Don't quote me on this, but I was looking at a video where somebody asked Boosie about signing an artist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie flat out say you can't really trust them, they snakes or something like that, whatever. And Pooh Shiesty, he made an example on why you can't trust your artists no more. My perspective on Gucci and Pooh Shiesty, nobody would have never known who Pooh Shiesty was until Gucci signed him. Of course, he from Memphis and people, had knowledge of who he is. That's if you from Memphis. But me being outside of Memphis, I ain't hear about Pooh Shiesty until he signed with Gucci Mane. I'm not gonna be descriptive of the things that people said that Gucci did or how he treated his artists or whatever. But at the same time, he brung you on over to the fam to help you get in a better position. I don't know if he put that bag in your life after you did your little time in the feds or whatever, but you can't trust your artists no more. And that's how I'm going to leave that right there. When Pooh Shiesty got out, he did Young Boy numbers. FDO First Day Out or whatever, he did that thing. And that song, you know what I'm saying? That song, it blew up. But it's like, damn, the ego got in the way. And it's like you kind of went backwards. Whatever happened to Pooh Shiesty, I wouldn't say he deserved it, but at the end of the day, when you do things illegal and put the power in your hand to try to fix your situation, it is consequences and repercussions behind your actions. This is my question for Young Thug. Do you not know who Charleston White is? Do you not know the people that he come after? Do you not know it's part of his job to trigger off certain artists that play the gangster role? Some of y'all artists that play so gangster and tough, y'all let Charleston White really trick y'all out your position. It's only a few artists that put Charleston White in his place, but running up on the man and saying this, doing all that goofy ass shit is not going to turn out to be good. Y'all know, and we also know outside of rap, and of course inside of rap, that type of community, we know this man play these type of police games. And for you to run up on him to my son, we step on shit, man, that was the wrong decision to make. Not only that, dog, you is on probation. Anything as a black man, you going on it. It's already 3 strikes. It's already 3 strikes against us. And what Charleston White will do, man, look, I don't even know how to really get into some of the games Charleston White play. Thug, don't be like Pooh Shiesty, man. Don't go backwards and have to fight for your freedom again because they already got you by the nuts. One fuck up with you, bruh. Yeah, going down to do the rest of that time. So, I'm going to leave that right there with you. I'm also looking at the hate that Jay-Z got from his latest interview. It was a good interview, you know what I'm saying? He shared a lot of gems within a short period of time. People online shared where Oskino shared a message where he was like, he said something about Jay doing the interview on GQ podcast instead of coming on Memphis Bleak podcast and doing the interview. How well that interview went, just imagine if Memphis Bleak would have interviewed Jay. Now, a lot of people, and of course a lot of artists that got hate for Hov, they've probably been on some shit like, well, that interview went great simply because that's Jay-Z little homie. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the Jay-Z artists. My mind just be puzzled on when a person of color get in position and get power, you have so many people that can do the same thing, discredit that person, say that person never did this. Well, You can do the same thing too. One, if you put your mind to it. Two, know the things that that person know to get in position of power. When you get in a position of power, you can open up that door and you can share some of the sources. May not be all of them, but at the end of the day, when you get in position, you can pass the power down to your people. I'm gonna underline this before I get up out of here. You got individuals that come from different cultures, became a billionaire and helped their people. Now you got a person of color became a billionaire in the music industry, and that's not good enough. Let's stop ego talking and start bigging up each other. And maybe the person that's on the higher plateau will reach down and help some of us. It took me on my feet, threw me back of the whip. Laying on my side, could've fucked on my hip.